just got done doing 2 podcasts. They'll be coming out in the end of May on Abstract Curiosity. Podcast I do with Rebecca. We have a beautiful woman on there by the name of Corinne, and we really were talking about a lot of women's issues, in particular having to do with menstrual cycles, and really, what people are being taught about that, which still to this day is not a whole heck of a lot. And it's kind of... it kind of, then the conversation also you're going to see in this podcast kind of rolls into, how it is that because there's such a lack of understanding of the women's menstrual cycles, how that actually kind of rolls over into every aspect of your life, and then every phase of your life, from when you're the maiden, the mother, and then the crone. Like every phase then kind of just gets watered down, and like no communication. And if there is communication, a lot of the times it's miscommunication. It's not even, you're not even taught the right thing. So we spent a lot of time. That's why we had to do 2 podcasts with her, because there was so much good in-depth information about this. So I'll let you all know when it comes out. But I'm also saying that I think it's interesting because of the protests going on in Iceland, and there's just so many people vocalizing a different way, so that women in general are no longer to blame for the atrocities that have happened in the world. As in, and I'm not saying that women aren't a part of that, but as in, I had brought up about, I've been watching a ton of series about cults, and how young girls in a lot of these cults are, taught that their whole identity is attached to a man, and what the man desires and what the man wants, and or there's no training about sexuality. There's no training for girls at all, except make yourself be pure for the man. It's I'm kind of overwhelmed these days with how much that's still being taught to young ladies, and how many of us women as adults are still carrying on as if that's still the rule and that's still the belief system for a lot of us. So I'm here to give you a hand. I'm here to encourage you as a woman, as maybe a young female who is struggling with her identity and feeling safe and feeling like she matters. Like, you matter. You freaking matter. The uprising is here, and it's going to take us, the people, to embrace and love each other through all of this, and appreciate where we've come from. Lots of love.